on top of my eye. And I'm going to take my concealer brush and just work that in really nice so you can't even see it. And I'm going to take it over the bridge of my nose into the other eye. And just bring it back around. And just make sure it gets blended in really nice. Okay, and you're going to do the top of your eye. And just get all the way up to the eyebrow. Okay, and then I'm going to screw that back on. And I'm going to use my highlighter. I put that on top of my eye as well. And under my eye. And I'm going to still use my concealer brush. This is also by Posh Collection. I don't know, you guys can't really see that because of the glare, but it's by Posh Collection. You can get these at Kmart for $10, maybe. And again, we're just going to blend everything. We're just blending that concealer and the highlighter. This is really cool that I'm doing this video for you guys because I want to see how long it takes me to do my makeup. It used to take me 2 hours to do my makeup, but now it doesn't. Okay, you can see I have the concealer and the highlight on there. My light is really bright, so it's making me look super pale right now. I'm going to use my Physicians Formula bronzer. I'm still almost out of that, never got a new one yet. Just going to swirl it in and then put it on my face. I start with my chin first, that way I can make sure that gets tan. And use a lot of bronzer because, I mean, you can never have enough bronzer. I love bronzer. And I'm already tan, but I use more bronzer anyways. You just want to put that everywhere on your face, even on top of your eyelids. Okay. Now, because of the lighting, my face is going to look 10 times brighter than it really is. But you can kind of see that I've done that bronzer. You can see it when I turn the light out. Okay. Next thing, we're going to take your angled shadow brush. Okay. And I'm going to use my Avon palette because I don't know where my other palette is. Crap. Let me get it out of my bag. Oh, I need that too. Sorry guys. I like a crap load of stuff that I needed. Okay. I think I've got everything I need now. Okay, I have my Halo the palette by Profusion. It's a simple little Smokey Eye palette. I got it at Walgreens and it was on clearance. It was like $2, I think. The first palette I'm going to start off with though is my Avon palette. It's also a Smokey Eye palette. And I'm going to take this white right here. They all look kind of white, but yeah, right there. And I'm just going to swipe my brush through it and put it right at that brow line. And just stay up there. And I'm going to come in from that corner of my eye a little bit. But I don't want to go too much because I have black and gray that need to be put in here as well. Generally I do a smoky eye like every day. It's just me, I don't know. And then I'm going to take, it's this color right here. You guys tell that? You guys can't even see the colors. Wait. Oh, this one right here. I'm going to do that one. This gray. I'm going to take it twice, or 3 times, because it tends to get really dark. And you're just going to take that and go right along your eye and bring it up a little bit. So you can see how it's getting a little bit darker. Okay, you can tell that I have it a little bit darker now. Okay, the next color that I'm going to use is this darkest black that I have right here. I'm going to just jab my brush in there. And I'm going to start where I started with the gray, take it out, and bring it up. And it's going to start off really dark. And that's okay, because you're going to blend everything together at the end. And you can even blend in the middle of doing it too. Okay. I'm going to take my foundation brush and I'm just going to blend all of it because I don't have a blender. And I have a little bit more on this side, so I'm going to make it even with this one. But I do have a lot on that side, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, it's a light gray, and I'm going to put that over this one and try and soften it up a little bit. So I don't look like I have so much on my eyes, because I do have to go to work. I'm going to bring a little bit more of my black up in the corner of this one so that they look a little bit even. Right now I'm just blending everything and making sure it looks good. Okay, they're even now. I didn't want them to be uneven for work. Next I have my vanilla eyeshadow pencil. And I'm just going to take that and make a light line going right across where you'd put your liquid eyeliner. And I'm going to take my concealer brush and just pat that in there so it gives it a nice little highlight and doesn't make it look so dark. You're going to do it thick when you go in and thin it out as you go. Okay, and then you just take your concealer brush again and blend that into it. Okay. Next I'm going to take my Mega Eyes, and I actually need my mirror closer to do my liquid eyeliner. But you're going to take it, you're going to close your eye, you're going to make an angle, and you're just going to go right across. Okay, you see how I did that? Okay, you see how it's coming along? I'll also go into another room so you guys can see how it looks completely, because it's a little bright in here for you guys to see it, but you can see it when I back up. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Color Icon black eyeliner. And you're going to put that on your waterline. I'm going to take my pencil, I'm going to bring my eye down, and I'm going to stay in the corner for a second, making it a little bit darker as I go. The more you put on your waterline, the longer it'll stay. I don't know if that's true for everybody, but it is for me. And then I just went on the upper waterline and put more up there. Okay. And then you go halfway through your upper waterline when you're going to do that. Okay, next I'm going to curl my eyelashes with my little eyelash curler. Then I'm going to put my mascara on. I do at least 2 to 3 coats of mascara. So you're going to curl your eyelashes up, hold it for a second, and release them. Curl it up, hold it for a second, and release it. I'm going to take my Mega Plush mascara and just go up on the ends a lot, work my way to the middle, and then in the end of it, or beginning, whatever, and I start back in the middle, working through the end of it, and just repeat it. And I'm going to do that again. Now this isn't a dramatic smoky eye because this is for work. Because I didn't want it too dark. If I was going out it would have been a lot darker. But I have to keep it like a little bit normal for work. I don't want to look like I'm going out for Halloween. Okay. You can see how they look. My eyelashes are really, really long. And I'm going to start my second coating. Going a little faster this time because I am on a super tight schedule. Okay. And that is it, I think. Yeah. That's how you do a smoky eye. And you also want to use your e.l.f. makeup mist and stay. You're just going to test it, make sure it'll spray out. Oh, I just got that all over my mirror. And you're just going to close your eyes, spray it once, and you're good to go. Your makeup is going to stay on all day, all night, whatever you got to do. Here you go, you guys can see how it came out. You guys can get a close-up of that. And you guys can see how good it came out. And this is just for work. You don't want it too bright, or not too, you don't want it too dark for work. You want it, you can tell you have makeup on. Obviously it's a good amount, but it's still good enough for work. Okay. So that is how I did a quick smoky eye work, and it only took me 15 minutes, almost 16 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and I'll be posting more tutorials, and I'm also going to be posting a tutorial very soon on how to dip dye hair. You can dip dye someone else's hair, not your own hair. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and I hope the smoky eye works for you guys like it does for me. Alright, bye!